Hey, Saggy. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a heavy kind of morning, guys, but I've, changed my energy. I've smudged all this shit. I'll even do it again. I'll do it just right in front of you. To try it. Like, I know when I ask Spirit for these messages, and they are messages for your highest good, sometimes they get gnarly, sometimes they get right fucking to the depths of what you need to know, but just sometimes, they're all about happiness and love and abundance, and maybe that's what's coming for you. Maybe that's the reading that's coming for you. I'm getting like, I can feel the energy clearing, like that energy of Scorpio and Libra. Libra and Scorpio got some choices to make. Let's see how Sagittarius is doing today. And for the mid-August read from now until September. It is a timeless read though as well, so don't, when you are seeing this might be the message that you need to hear at exactly the right time. So don't limit yourself ever, please, especially on my part. But with that, I'd like to thank, please like and share the video with your friends, subscribe and click the bell and notifications. So when I post new stuff, you're in the loop. I want to thank everyone who's donated to the channel or got personal readings from me. Thank you for blessing my life and inviting me into your energy. Truly, it is a blessing to serve so many people. If you would like to make a love donation or gain a personal reading from me, you can find out how to do so in the description down below. Everyone, I thought I had one person that, didn't really, with my reading for them, didn't really pan out, but it took a while. It took a couple months to actually come into fruition. And right away, it was like, remember that reading? Remember what it said? Sometimes on our journey, we get kind of sidetracked, right? With the choices that we make, we get sidetracked from destiny, but destiny always prevails, regardless, and carries into the next life if need be, right? So just honor the process that you go through, the choices that you make, no matter what choice you make. Honor yourself for being here. Have faith in the Page of Swords in reverse. Hierophant and the Page of Swords in reverse. Popped out for you. I'll bring you into the sitch. Let you guys know what's up. Have faith in this situation. Page of Swords in reverse is like messages maybe that aren't coming forward that you were expecting or that you were hoping for. Nine of Wands is like, really having boundaries, maybe excessive boundaries as well. Like when I think of boundaries are things that we need to work through. So, like they're triggers we need to work through so we can take this boundary and release it because it doesn't trigger us anymore, And then once that doesn't trigger anymore, you can take that fence post out and you're good. You've healed that within you. You're good to move forward. Three of Coins in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, Three of Coins, like it can be a third party situation or maybe a concern regarding work, and like Five of Wands, the competition or the all right, I will. Just give me a second. The stress in your life with regarding this situation, that you've been going through, not getting that offer that you deserve or not being, gaining the clarity, not gaining the clarity on this situation that you were in search of, and having to trust spirit, having to let go of the idea that, you know, what you think and say are going to, you know, change this situation, but really maybe harnessing what you think and say and healing these things will allow you to build a solid foundation. Because the Three of Pentacles in reverse is like, it's not happening. Ain't happening. And you've got some strife because of it. Seven of Coins in reverse, Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. You know, having trouble moving forward, moving on, you know, transitioning to this next. Trying to get out of this energy of waiting or feeling stuck, you know, regarding this situation. I can't wait to get to the advice. Like, let's just jump right through this. But Six of Cups in reverse, you know, Six of Cups talks about reunions, past life relationships, even childhood relationships. You know, or deep connections that you just know go way back, maybe even beyond past life stuff, like these connections that mean something to you that have fallen away, you know. Nine of Coins in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse is like, you know, not feeling sure of yourself at all, not feeling confident in how things are going. But what in this picture, it's depicting the dove, and the dove to me is spirit, right? But you're holding on to spirit. You know, you're holding on to spirit, and you have to trust that spirit is going to bring you the guidance if you so ask for it. Like, if you ask for it, moving forward, right? Moving forward out of this situation, trust spirit. Truly trust spirit and the messages that spirit are bringing to you on the wings of doves. You know, messages of love that'll bring you back to love. You know, the dove does signify love as well, to me, especially, right? There's another dove. Another dove coming in, you know, to bring you the message that you need to regain your confidence, regain your strength, you know, regain that feeling of independence. And oh, look, the Judgment card in reverse. You know, gain judgment on the situation that you feel it's just like it's not happening. Like, there's disappointment. You're not getting what you expected to get out of this, you know, because you expected more out of this situation. All right, I will. Two more cards for moving forward. Sagittarius moving forward. That's funny. We just walked right through that. I love it when that happens, you know, just walking through the story as the cards come. I had a bit of trouble during Scorpio's read, or was that Libra? I don't know. But all right, moving forward. Bottom of the deck is Five of Cups energy. You know, staying in that lack, staying in that heart space of loss, of like, you know, you just want these things to happen, but they're not happening, da-da-da-da-da. You know, look at all these empty cups that I've been left with, that I gotta fucking do the dishes, and like, you know, no one's really helping me with all these empty cups or getting through this gnarly fucking energy. I feel right spent. Like, that's like a Julia Roberts gone wrong, dude. Julia Roberts gone wrong. But meanwhile, behind the scenes, Spirit's got these two cups for you, full to the fucking brim of love. And you're just in this energy. This is me. And this is the whole fucking read is based on this energy of like, this situation sucks. I'm not getting the results I want. I'm not moving forward. You know, whether it be heart, work, you know, abundance, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Nine of Wands is like you've just built this fucking, you know, fortress around you to hold all this shit back. You know, you built this levee to hold all this fucking emotion and all this, you know, pressure out of your life back that's burdening you. That's come to the point where like, I can't fucking do this anymore, right? You know? And looking like you this solid, everything that was solid, that you thought was solid, a solid foundation to stand on, falls away. No matter what you do, it falls away, you know? And you really, it's driving you nuts. It's driving you nuts. And you're having a hard time coming out of that energy, you know, and transitioning and just allowing, you know, if this isn't love, you know, past love or whatever, just allowing this situation of how things should have been, like how you had pictured it when you were younger, how life was supposed to turn out, how you were supposed to gain independence and things were going to move for you and not against you, you know, and leave. Six of Coins is like, you need to fucking stop, Sagittarius. You need to stop with regards to this judgment coming through. The only person that can bring judgment into your life is you. Okay? That's fucking you, dude. So, how do you start that? These are the steps. You need fucking balance, and you need to come out of this Five of Coins like feeling like nothing ever goes your way. You're feeling left out in the cold. Everyone always kind of abandons you, you know, or like work always turns to shit. Like it starts off great, turns to shit. Well, you know where that starts is within. You know, you need to go back. Fucking pause this sitch. Go back. Turn this Nine of Coins around. You know, get back into your strength. Trust Spirit is going to bring you the guidance you need because, well, unless you haven't asked for it, you need to fucking ask your guides. Show me the next steps. Bring clarity into my mind space so that I may bring my own judgment to pass. You know, I make the choices needed to move forward. And I can turn this judgment card upright because I am taking these baby steps forward. Six of Coins into balance and letting go of this energy of like feeling left out in the cold. Some advice for the Nine of Coins. Yeah. The World card in reverse. You know, the only way to change your world is to go within and make sure that you are stable and secure and you have the footing necessary to move forward in your life. You need to take control of what you see and feel and hear, right? And turn this into a solid foundation to move forward in your life with. There's this, when I went to school, there was this like, life is what you perceive it to be. And everyone's perception on life is different. And as you perceive, you change your perception of how things are in your life changes, right? You think things are gnarly. No, they're beautiful. They're beautiful fucking lessons that are knocking on your door saying, hey man, wake up, wake up, wake up. There's better out there for you. You know, there are better options out there for you, but you need to change in here first. You need to change that thought process. You know, you need to work on your boundaries that you've put up to keep you from fucking triggering yourself. Boundaries are there to hold you back for a while, like they're band-aids, until you fucking truly work and feel this shit. Heal the reasons why you put these boundaries there to begin with. And then once they do not trigger you anymore, you can take that part of the fence down and allow things to come to you through that gap in the fence, that can change your perception on things, change your life. Oh, I'm getting fucking goosebumps, dude. Turn that world card upright. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. Four of Swords. Yeah. Oh, it's the King of Swords. Sorry. I was just counting swords. Counting cars. I haven't heard that song in a long time. Or King of Swords is like, yeah, to me, it's like you're not stable in your thought process. You need to get out of your head. You need to get out of your head. You need to start healing that shit. You need to lessen those voices in your mind, telling you that, you deserve this, you deserve that, this and that, or like, what was that, Spirit? Oh, like these things are wrong for you, these things, like from basing it on past hurts, these things, like that's why we have boundaries to protect ourselves, like letting go of these fucking thoughts that don't serve you anymore. If you are truly interested in evolving on your path to get out of this fucking Five of Cups energy shit, which I want for you, Saggies. I want you to take this card and fucking, see the love that's being offered to you and move fucking forward. Grab those 2 cups and fucking run, man. Run to the future that you want. And embrace the lessons that are happening, because they're here for a reason, because that's what's needed to build this solid foundation. Wow. So in order to gain balance, you need to let go of past deception. The deception, or the things in your past, or the people in your past, or the situations in your past that you hold in your thoughts and you hold within your energy, your being still, that really don't serve you anymore. You're letting go of that energy. You're making the choice to let go of that energy. See the 2 swords there? Like he's got the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords being victory at all costs, holding on to this, well, this is what I deserve, and this is what I want, and this is what you know what I mean? And saying, fuck it, I've got a choice. I don't have to stay in this energy of like I'm being deceived or whatever, right? I've got a choice that I can lay these 5 swords down. I don't need victory at all costs. I can choose to make the choices that I need in my life, right? Even if they're small choices, making any choices towards what you want or what you think you truly deserve is going to change everything. It's going to change everything in your life, Sagittarius. Okay. King of Wands in reverse. Someone who is loyal, who is passionate about how he's moving forward in his life. Not at night. It's not like this dude that's just like hanging out. It's like someone who has lost their passion, It has everything to do with feeling left out in the cold. Clarity on the King of Wands karmic cycle. This is the cornerstone that leads to movement out of this energy that I'm talking about today. The wheel in reverse has everything to do with this King of Wands, someone or something, a situation that didn't turn out the way you'd had, something that you had a lot of passion for, but isn't moving forward, or is kind of like in a stalemate, stagnant kind of, it's just like it's not working. And Strength card coming out is telling me, they're telling me, ask for strength and we'll give you strength. Knight of Cups. That is the messenger, or the offer of love coming in, you know. Gain this, could be new love. You need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself, Sagittarius. This Knight of Cups, this new offer coming in, filled with love and prosperity and love, can only take place if you gain the strength necessary, or call on your guides and ask for the strength to be given to you to get through this situation, to build that solid foundation within, to allow for true happiness and bliss to come towards you. You know, and that might come in a love offer. That might come in an offer you know, a work offer, whatever. I don't ever see really cups being a work offer, but it's all in the state of energy that you hold within you, right? The energy that you hold on to, what is within reflects what will be on the outside, what you manifest forward to you, towards you. So the energy, you know, that you thought you were protecting, you know, if you're not doing the work and you're not working through these boundaries, like the triggers that you've put boundaries in place to hold you, you know, for a period of time. If you don't work on these things and let go of some of these boundaries, how are you expecting anything new to come into your life? You're just expecting that, well, people won't hurt me this way, or people won't, you know, push my buttons, and that's why I have boundaries. I'll just back out of a situation. But are you living life to the fullest? You know, Nine of Cups was in reverse, dude. Are you living life to the fullest? You know, with all this shit you're holding on to, looks like you got work to do in order to take this Death card and turn it upright and say, you know, it's time. Death has come upon me, and it's time to transition, you know, and move forward and invite a childhood love, even like a love so pure into your life that, you know, even within your own heart, you know, and allowing your heart to guide you like a child would. That's what we do when we're children. We allow our heart to guide us throughout life until we keep getting beat down to the point where we're just fucking caged now. We're just caged. And we lose faith. We lose trust. We lose the magic. Chariot in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's a waiting energy that you're in, Sagittarius, thinking that maybe, you know, things will just turn around on their own. You need to take that action, that first step. This Knight of Swords is telling you, you know, clear your mind, move forward in the actions that you're doing, and allow for yourself to be loyal to yourself. Allow yourself just the fucking stability that of knowing that if you allow your heart to guide you and you move towards what you're passionate about, that sun will come. You know, you let go of this Knight of Wands energy that just is holding you back from what you truly deserve. You know, this like fleeting passion can be a person, can be a situation or an opportunity that you thought would have led you to a better place, but it hasn't. It's all about letting that all go. It doesn't mean anything anymore, because destiny is here to guide you And you need to allow that to happen. Destiny in reverse, or the star in reverse, is like it's like being resistant to these things, to this forward movement. Chariot in reverse. And if you don't do it, a tower's coming. Or you might just have gone through a tower, and that's what this is teaching you, is like you need to work through your shit. Bit by bit, you need to work through your shit. That's it. I'm not pulling any more cards for that. Yeah, the choice is yours, dude. That's what we're here to do. Your guides can bring you in things to help you, bring clarity into your life, help you bring the knowledge of throughout the ages to you, to your disposal to help you, bring clarity into the situation, but you need to change direction. You need to start healing yourself, working on your shit. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so following your path to the happy outcomes you desire. So follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. And that is the choice that you have to make, is that no more of this. I'm going to work on my shit. I'm going to work on my shit. I'm going to take charge of this situation. I'm going to start busting through some of these fucking boundaries that I've put in place to protect myself from the triggers that I've been triggered for, and do the fucking work, Sagittarius. Like I feel like I'm being stern, but that's the energy that I'm getting right now. It's like Spirit is like, dude, we've been knocking, we've been pounding at this fucking door to get your attention. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. What the fuck? Yeah. That's a song that just came into my head. Yeah. You're not letting them in. You need to trust that guidance. It's there. This is a long fucking... I'm going to end it there. It's a long reading. But, Sagittarius, take the first step. Whatever it is. Even if you need to swallow your pride, and chew on these boundaries, chew these and spit them out. Just say, like, you know what? That boundary doesn't serve me anymore. And evaluate that shit, and let go of the shit that doesn't serve you. That's it. That's the message that you get, Sagittarius. It was a bit later. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. And I can actually breathe now. So take care. Namaste.